The time staff acts as a ruler that shows you different time bases within your score. The time staff makes working with timed hit points much easier, as well as giving you a dedicated place to leave timestamped comments and markers. Let's add a time staff to this piece. You can find it under the Utility category in the Staffs menu. By default, the time staff displays 24 frames per second, but you can change this to a variety of other formats, including just wall clock time, which is hours, minutes, and seconds, by tapping on the preset label at the start of the score. When you scrub the playhead or enable playback, you can see a counter follow the play cursor above the time staff. If you want to offset the time staff, for example, if you want a specific bar or position to read at a specific time code, you can do this by positioning the cursor, long pressing on the time staff at the cursor position, then choosing Set Time, and type in your new time that you wish. The time staff will always print in the main score unless you toggle the Do Not Print option by tapping on the staff label. So let's take an example of this. Let's imagine I've started a piece for advertising in the UK and I know I want a 4-bar intro with a hit at bar 5 at 12 seconds and 16. Since it's for a UK TV ad, I know that I also need to start the piece at 6 frames in, due to broadcast standards reasons. So I'll long tap the start of the piece and choose Set Time, and here I can set my cursor to 06. I'll add a tempo staff and enable tempo mapping. Now I know that I want the downbeat of bar 5 to hit at 12 seconds and 16 frames. So I can simply drag the start of bar 5 until I see the counter underneath read 12:16. Once I let go, StaffPad has worked out the correct tempo for me and placed this in my score. I can highlight this point in time by leaving a labeled time-stamped marker. So this is useful when sketching out ideas and structures, or simply for leaving comments or reminders for yourself or other collaborators. To drop a time marker, long press on the time staff and choose Add Time Marker. I can type in a label. And if I need to reposition this more finely, I can always drag this left or right with my Apple Pencil or Windows Pen. Let's say I now need the ad to be finished by 30 seconds. I'm going to find 30 seconds, but I actually want that to be the downbeat of bar 12. So I will drag bar 12 out until we hit 30 seconds. Once again, StaffPad's now placed that tempo instruction for me, and I've got my tempo map set up automatically based on timestamps.